So before this video starts and you're wondering why it's just a image in the background playing over and over, it's because I am not doing a face reveal yet. I will do a face reveal at either 200 subs or 500 subs, and that is my promise. I'm just going to be doing a voiceover for story times right now. I just want to wait a little bit so I can build up my subscribers, and you already know. Basically, all you gotta do is just turn the volume up and you'll be able to hear my voice. But yeah, let's get right back into this video. Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is your boy Austin back again with a brand new litty lit banger for y'all, man. Before we start this video, if y'all could, please like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you'll never miss a video. Every time I post, you'll get notified. And share this video with all your friends and family, man, so we can go crazy, so we can go viral. But you already know we at 150 subscribers. I'm truly thankful for that. The next goal, I think I'm going to set to 500 subs, and then after that, we're going to go to 1K. And after 1K, we're going to go to 5K. Then after that, you already know the deal. But yeah, in this video, we're going to be doing a story time on how I lost my V card. How I lost my V card. It's super crazy, and people are going to say, oh, that's not believable. But I have source of proof. I mean, you could ask the two people that was with me, or you can ask the girl herself. Yeah, so to start this video off, I'm going to take you back to where I used to live. And I'm not going to say the names of states or locations because people I know live there. So I'm going to call it Wville. My buddy, where he lived, where I stayed the night at, he lived in Sville. And then the place where it happened is called Mingo. So that's what we're going to call it. And then when I say the girls' names, D is the one girl. And then when I say M, that's the girl that I took my V card. Yeah, so to start the story off, I was chilling at my house in Wville. And my buddy hit me up. He's like, hey, you want to come over for the weekend? It's about to be 4th of July. I was like, yeah, man, for sure. I definitely want to come over. So where I lived, my dad was working all the time. He was working long hours, like 12-hour shifts. So I really didn't have a ride. I was 15 years old, and I didn't have a car at the time. So I took the city bus. The city bus, I mean, Wville to Sville is not that far. It's like taking the bus or driving a car. It's maybe 15 minutes driving. So yeah, so I took the bus. I got on the bus, got there, and we were chilling at my buddy's house for a little bit. And then my buddy's friend came over. We were all just chilling. We went in the basement. And when we went in the basement, we were smoking some herbs and spices. We'll do another story time. My first time ever smoking weed. It was a long time ago. It was maybe like when I was, I don't know, 14, 13. Yeah, no, this was my 4th or 5th time ever smoking weed. Yeah, so we was just chilling. We were high. So we were playing 2K for a little bit. And my buddy's friend was like, hey, we need to literally do something. I'm bored. I was like, where's the girls? He's like, babe, if you really down, I can get some girls. So there was these two girls, D and M. They were living in Mingo, and they hit him up and said, hey, y'all want to come through and drink? And they asked me if I wanted to drink, and this would be my first time ever drinking. So this is like a losing my V card and first time ever drinking. And I was like, yeah. I was like, what are we going to drink? Something heavy? He's like, no, we're going to start off light just because you're a new drinker. So we got 4 Locos. They're cheap, they're easy, and they get you messed up. And this is my first time and my last time ever drinking 4 Locos because, I don't fuck with energy drink type of alcohol. We got in his mom's car, went to the store, got some 4 Locos, and they was like, yeah, y'all can come through. So we went to this park in Mingo. There's 2 different parks. There's one that's on the like super far side of Mingo. It's when you're going towards a city called Brilliant. And then there's a park called Aracoma. And we weren't at Aracoma. We were at this other one. It's like a little bougie type of, like it's got a swings, a basketball court, and a jungle gym. That's about it. But anyways, we were chilling at the park. We got dropped off there by his mom. They were still up at D's house. M was in the shower. And originally, here was the plan. Hear me out. Here was the plan. I was supposed to be third wheeling. I wasn't going to get none. All right. I didn't know that at first, but then I finally found that out. So that's originally what the plan was. I was originally not going to get any. So I was like, okay, I'm just chilling. I'm high still, and we're about to drink, so I'm okay. Then my buddy passed. My buddy's friend told my buddy that they can team up on this one girl. He's like, I mean, if she's down, then yeah. I was like, oh, so I get to go by myself? He's like, yeah, you go for it. I was like, all right, bet. She was still in the shower, so I told my buddy's friend, I was like, hit her up and let her know. Tell her about me. He's like, yeah, I got you. And then he hit her up. He's like, yeah, I'm down. So basically after that, they came down. He's like, okay, you can come up with us. But it's my grandma's house, and we got to sneak you guys in. So we let it get a little dark. It was about 7 p.m., 8 p.m. when it got dark. So we finally went to the grandma's house after I played my buddy in basketball. He beat me, then I beat my buddy's friend. We had to sneak in, so they went in first, and then we followed them up the steps and into the room. Dee's nephew is like 2 or 3 years old, was in the room. So she was like, please don't tell grandma. And the 2-year-old, I don't know. I mean, it's a 2-year-old. She's not going to really, the 2-year-old's not really going to understand English like that. But so the way the room was set up, there was a chair where I was sitting, there's a bed, and then there's another chair on the other side of the room. The girl, M, was sitting in the one chair all on the other side of the room. Then it went D, and her nephew was on her lap. And then it went my buddy's friend, and then my buddy was sitting next to me. basically we're watching, I forget what movie it's called. It's not called Scream. I forget what it's called. It's a movie where Dr. Phil's in it and he chops off his leg, that movie. And then the plant smoking weed outside the house. I forget. If you guys know it, drop it down in the comments below. But yeah, we were watching that movie, and then I told my buddy, I was like, yo, what's up? I was like, is she really down? He's like, yeah, bro, you gotta make a move. And me, I'm buzzing off the drink, because we mixed Four Loko. It was a watermelon one, and I forget what the other one was. It might have been a gold one. It was Four Loko Gold and watermelon. We mixed into a 2-liter of pop. I forget what pop it was. So it was extra sugar, and it's like an extra boost of caffeine. So I was like, damn. So I'm kind of buzzing off the drink. I'm still a little high, but high's going away because we smoked earlier. Telling my buddy, I was like, yo, what's up? So for the first 20 to 30 minutes, I was fumbling the bag, bro. Fumbling it like a like, it was crazy, man. Like, in 2021 terms, fumbling the bag means, like, you basically selling. Like, you supposed to be over there making moves, and you a clown, you joking. Like, you really ain't serious about it. But then I was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna walk over there. So I went and sat by her. My buddy's friend was sitting next to the girl. My buddy's friend got closer to D, and they were doing Wandering Fingers, if you know what I mean. Wandering Fingers. I'm not gonna go too rated R because I don't know what type of viewers watch my channel. But yeah, he was doing Wandering Fingers. When you get older, you'll know. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you gotta get with the program. And so I sat next to the girl, and we just sat there. I put my arm around her. I was making out for like a good 2-3 minutes. I wanted to get it warmed up before we actually went where we went. And so I wanted to do Wandering Fingers, but I didn't. Like, I was so energetic because of the Four Locos and just the confidence boost and all that I was like, yo, we wanna go in the closet? She was like, yeah. So we went in the closet, and I walked out the closet. And in the closet, there's wooden floor. And with hard wooden floor, if you know, you know that the hard wooden floors, in some types of spots, they have nails. So the floor wasn't the best spot. So I went out the closet, like, yo, you got a pillow? They gave me a pillow. I went back in there. I was like, you want to use a condom? She was like, it don't really matter. So after that, we were standing up. We was kissing each other. I was gripping on her butt just to make sure she had a booty. You know what I mean? She took her shirt off, and then she was doing something with her mouth, you know, doing some head movements. And then after that, the position we did is the position where I'm laying and she's on top. I don't have to get into full detail because this is YouTube and I don't want to get demonetized. Put the condom on. She did the position where she got on top, and we sat in there for a little bit. Now, this is where the story turns for the worse, all right? This is where the story turns bad. So after like 15-20 minutes, we're still going crazy. She has to put her hand over her mouth so that she doesn't make a lot of noise. Me, I'm enjoying it. I'm a little buzzed off the Four Loko, but you know, I'm enjoying it. And then out of nowhere, the closet door opens up, and he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's like, we gotta go. Her grandma found out we're here. Because I guess the nephew ran downstairs and said that there was people upstairs, and the grandma was not having it. Get dressed. And mind you, I didn't get to get the condom off because we're rushing. So basically, after listening to this during editing, that part was sloppy. So here's a little recap. My buddy's friend came in, busted open the closet while we were doing our thing, so he interrupted us, told us that the nephew went downstairs, told the grandma, and we had to get up out ASAP. So we couldn't go down the steps because obviously the grandma would find us, and so the only window that there was the bathroom window. So enjoy. We had to get out the window, and then after we got out the window, we're standing on the roof. Buddy's friend D jumps off the roof immediately. Me and my buddy C, we're sitting on the roof. All right. We're both a little more drunk than I guess he is because he's used to drinking alcohol and I'm not. It's my first time, so I'm like super buzzed. So I'm sitting there like, whoa, this is actually kind of high. Like, you know when you second guess a jump, like you don't want to jump, but then you want to at the same time. But at the same time, you're like, I don't know. It's like iffy because you don't really know. Like, it's a fear in your body. Like, my buddy's friend D is on the ground yelling at us saying, come on, hurry up before we get in trouble. So my buddy grabs onto the gutter, and the gutter breaks. You hear it snap, and then he gets onto the air conditioner, which is on the first story. It's like one of them air conditioners that are like outside that are on the ground. Basically, he jumps onto that. It's like a vent system. And he jumps onto that and gets down. Me, I don't grab the gutter. I just jump onto the air conditioner and then jump down because the gutter's broke. The gutter's just sitting there swinging. And I guess she had a brother, which was downstairs, an older brother. He was like at least 23, 24 at the time. And he came outside and didn't know what the noise was and seen the gutter was broke. And I don't know, maybe I think she got in trouble, but he didn't come chasing us. But we thought he was, so we ran. His mom was at the park already because they texted him. Right now, I guess, was the perfect time to leave because all that situation was going down. So basically, we run down to the park, we get into the car, we leave. We go back to my buddy C's house. Also, quick little thing I forgot to add. When we were in the car and we were driving home, that's when I got to take the condom off. I rolled the window down and threw it out the window. And then after I got to my buddy's house, I took a shower. And yeah, that's the part I didn't get to add. So I am not nasty. I'm not grody. I just forgot to add that part in here because I was trying to hurry up the story time for you guys. But yeah, drink a little more Four Loko. My buddy's friend D, he was super drunk, so we had to help him downstairs because he was wobbling outside. And basically after that, we were going to hang out with them one more time, but we never did. And me and the girl ended up dating for maybe a week or two, but I found out that her parents were Catholic, and her parents were super strict, so there was no really chance of us actually hanging out. So we ended up breaking up. Yeah, I mean, I was supposed to come sneak over her house one time, but the time that I was going to get there, her parents would have been already home. And I don't know, it wasn't going to work out. So we didn't date for that long. We dated for maybe like a week, or maybe a week and a half. But yeah, I mean, that was about it. But that was one of the most craziest stories of my life. And that's the story of me losing my virginity. Yeah, if you know, you know. Like, my buddies from down there, they knew what the story was. But yeah, it was a crazy story. It was just a lot of drama. Like, at school, the next week or two, the one girl that was getting wandering fingers from my buddy's friend D. She thought I told everyone that she got tag teamed, and a bunch of drama. I was like, yo, look, don't put dirt on my name, shorty. Like, that ain't me. I ain't tell nobody that. But yeah. But anyways, if you guys could, please like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications all the way on so you'll never miss a video. If y'all could, let's get to 500 subscribers, man. We're right now at 170. We're about to hit 200. Yeah, if we can get to 500 subscribers, that would mean a lot. We're going to keep on trying to move up. The only way from here is up. If we move down, then we're not doing good. So the only way from here is up. So if you guys could, please like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on. And I'm going to do a lot more story times, and I'm probably going to do a lot of, I'm going to do lyric pranks. I might do in-person pranks soon, just depends. I got to get a new camera. And like I said, once we hit 1,000, I'll do a face reveal, and that's when we'll start doing in-person pranks. But for now, we're just going to do story times and lyric pranks. But yeah, it's your boy Austin, man. We litty lit every video. You already know. Let's get it. Bow.